Alright, folks, welcome back. It is Monday once again, reset day, and we are finally here. In 10, right? This is the 10th week, 9 weeks prior. We're gonna complete the last week and kind of generalize and summarize our thoughts about it. Maybe talk about a few highlights. Maybe a few lowlights if there are any that comes to mind. And maybe some personal reflections and requests, right? So we're just gonna hop in. Today is actually relatively gonna be a quick one because I think we get to push our daily activities or our activities weekly. We don't actually have to do very much. And also, right on time, this is the week of Jubilee, so this is the 10th anniversary. Kind of feels like more like the 11th, given the 2013 mark, but 10th anniversary. Happy birthday, Neverwinter Online, and to Cryptic, now of Dika, I suppose. Oh, hey, people got their dragon mounts too. Actually, let's go take a look at the dragon mounts. I'll be receiving mine today for the 3 tunes. Properly gigantic. Not as big as I thought, but yeah. There goes a highlight. This is the dragon mount for the 10th anniversary. It's quite big. Aggressive looking. There you have it. Alright. So, let's hop in. Complete our last stuff. Maybe pick up one more run. One more run of Imperial Citadel. Oh wow, the activity just completed itself. Okay, well, so gotta do the arena. Oh yeah, and the heroic encounters, that's right. So let's see how quickly we get to it. Beat this. Alright. No whammies, please. Fingers crossed, no tracking mobs. Like that one. Later in the stage, of course. Okay. Alrighty. Darn you. Okay. I forgot to open lockboxes last week, so we'll open them this week. Then and our module 28 experience. I wonder if you can equip multiple bells. Hmm. Not really that big a deal. Kind of need your other item slots. Ooh, that was pretty fast. Alrighty. 3 more to go. Few mobs, please. Alrighty then. Yep. Nothing like a tracking mob. And get the contender now. Okay. How long are you gonna keep doing that? Okie dokie. Two more. Unreliable hitbox. Alrighty. No whammies, please. No whammies. Ithalids? Much of those brain things would be kind of annoying. Oh boy. Okay, we're fine. Again? Are any of you guys range? Yep, pretty much all of you are range. Okay. What the... What? Okay, that was a mistake. That delay was insane. Do these guys respond? Dude, what the heck is this delay? Okay, well, I call shenanigans on that delay. Get rid of the tentacles here. You don't respawn, right? 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 Whoa. That rubber band. Alright. Oh, besides the hitching and the rubber banding. It was okay. Per usual. Alright. Time to leave. Alright. Now we just stand here for 2 minutes, actually. Just kidding. I gotta do this thing. Don't forget explosives. 14 minutes. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. What? Are you serious? Okay. Okay. Alright, Guardian. One last time. Or actually, just kidding. 2 more times. Wait. No! I forgot the runes! Ah, goodness. Alright, that's my bad. Wait. I missed the first. Oh no, I missed the first one. Did I miss the first one? Did I cancel the? I might have just completely forgot. That happens. Oh, that cost me 5 minutes. Neat. Very neat. Maybe it's not 5 minutes. I'll say 2 minutes. Happened before. Will happen again. Alright, Guardian. Finally. Oh, wait. Interact with Prince Pep. Alright. Let me in. Please. Please. Please let me in. Okay. Don't forget to interact with the ground. Background. Gotta love the responsive sprint mechanic. I mean, not really. No, what if I let them? Wait, why is she standing all the way over there? Curious. What if... Oh, no. Just kidding. Let me out. Okay. Alright, now we go look for heroic encounters. Wonder if they dumped us. Instance 1. That's a no. That's 3-minute timer. That's a no. Oh, wait. No, just kidding. Hey. Have to wait. So let's look at what happens when you complete this. Probably whatever this is. It gives you refinement stuff. It's pretty meh. That costs a lot too, lots of resources. Weekly refinement pack. Oh, that's not too bad. That's kind of nice. Shame it's 55 of these every time. I guess you kind of get them. Probably your last boon. 4 boons total. There's some refinement stuff. Amazing. It's a choice pack? Just one of the following? Yeah, okay. Right. Sure. Very underwhelming. Eight. No 8. 10. Okay. Okay. Probably here. Never mind. Not here. That person reads from right to left. Hello there. You know, the 2 of us and other people went to the other one, but all right. Just one other person. Oh, that explains a lot. Dang it. I mean, you guys can keep taking out the peeps, but it's actually the chickens. You know? Actually, you have to hit one of the mobs. I learned the hard way. Let me just rally the chickens without hitting a mob. You don't get any credit. Well, I'm just gonna stand here and stare at this guy for a moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you. Appreciate it. Glad we're on the same page. Chicken? Hello? Dude. Alright. I got this. Yeah, one chicken has no chill though. Oh wait. Someone managed to get it to move. Let's go in. What is that guy doing? Maybe this is my chicken? No. Alright. Come on. Someone get the last guy in. That guy is struggling. Oh, no. We need one more. Okay. Yay. I'm going to 4. Okay. Or not. Just you? That's it? Amazing. Okay. Oh, that guy means 11. Ooh. I got you baited. I'm getting your blood boiling. Having to wait 2 minutes. Of course, it's the same guy with the empty place. Went to 11. We'll do this. I'll take it. 2 more. Wildcast. Nope. There. Okay. Okay to run. Not BHE, is it? No. Uh, you want that. You think you want that. Heck that. Mm-mm. Chicken's all yours, buddy. Right. Boy. Ugh. Unavoidable. Well, they're all here. A large red dragon mount. Whoa. Why is everything so overexposed? Like, yeah, these are so overexposed. They're so bright. Yeah, it looks nice. Probably the background. The location filter. Alright, any more pigs? All right. Another galactic halo. Amazing. Doesn't even go to the correct page. All right. Turn this in. It's 50. 75. Last but not least. Hooray. 100. We did it. Adventures in Wildspace. Alright. Oh, do you need... Really? Okay. This is only one per account? Yes, one per account. Alright. Alright. That's a wrap. I got our check mark. Go to our next 2 tunes. Try to squeeze in 40 minutes. It still took 40 minutes. I thought it would be quicker, but still took 40 minutes. Astonishingly. Like maybe 5 minutes faster. Impressive. Truly impressive. I did mess up that one time though. I had to double back. Let's see if this is quicker. Anytime now. Mm-hmm. Anytime now. Someone said in chat, okay, we've been scammed. The red dragon mountain doesn't fly. I don't think individuals understand what a scam is. A scam would imply that it said somewhere that the red dragon flies, which it didn't. It's weird. That word. It must have lost its meaning, I suppose. Perhaps that person would prefer the word disappointed. That's probably the word they're looking for. One down. One more to go. Attack of the Bambies. Good insignia bonus on the red dragon. Well, let's take a look at this guy. Tank. Interesting. Maybe it's a tank insignia bonus. Probably the same ones. And there it is. Someone complaining about how big the mount is, when that's kind of the point. Person claims it takes up half the screen. I'm kind of curious how zoomed in the person is. Is it like this? Oh yeah, it is. It would take up half the screen then. Number 3. Give me number 3, please. Oh, okay. Alright. What is so? Harvester. Yep, that hit me. Line's not accurate. No, it's definitely not accurate. I think that's supposed to be a clone. That might be a clone. Clone. That might be a cone, not a straight line. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fully tracking, rotational. It's not stationary. It'll hit you no matter what. A moving laser beam. Okay. Okay, delay. Interesting. So much hit points. So girthy. I was about to say, if that canceled and consumed my daily. Okay. One more. Did that even do anything? I saw the animation. No attack number. Hmm. That's a red line there. All right. Shambler. Are you serious? Another. Wait. Overscaled. Overscaled Batiri. Okay. Low HP. Give me something low HP. Oh. It's like the opposite of something low HP. Actually, maybe this guy doesn't have that much. Not a... Delay. That's why I got knocked down again. That too. Nah, this guy has a lot of HP. Yep. In the wall. Okay. Ooh-wee. Hopefully our activities get to 100%. 8 more percent. Alright. Let's not forget the first rune this time. Oh, yeah. I remember how I skipped the first rune. I used the mount power and then just kept walking. Guardian. Nothing like being delayed over and over again. I hope the Imperial Citadel instances aren't like as rubber banding as yet last week's. Seems like it's getting progressively more and more delayed with each week. Although maybe not so much anymore now that everyone's done. Even those that didn't have a half start completed their campaigns. Let me in. Come on, let me in. Okay. So what happens if I just hold these peeps? Like not take them out, but just hold them and run around in circles. Do they spawn again? Oh yeah, they do. They're on a timer. Leave me alone. Let me out. Okay. Alright. Instance 1 again. If anyone's here. Oh! I see some peeps. No? No. Feels bad, man. Feels lonely. Hmm. Four or five. Oh, rip. Hey, virus. Hello. What are you planning to do today? Things are good. One. Oh, it's just me. Four or five. Okay. Guess we're going to five. Or Spanish and German. That's kind of. That sounds lovely. I have a few people talking about Beastie Boys. No, I got hit and stunned for days. That's practically 5 seconds. Oh. And stunned for 5 seconds. Not really. Like 2 at most. Oh, is that what that Mount Power looks like? Kinda cool. Okay. Go find 4 more. Let's try to do it faster than 40 minutes. Already been 26 minutes. I swear. It's so weird. People read from right to left on this map, and then they go from left to right when they're looking for zones. Crazy. You almost think that they're Japanese. They're not. Ugh, and of course. Of course it's the heckin' animal one. Go ahead. Go in there. Stop looking. Go in. You called it. They can read right to left. Some things are right to left. Are we playing a staring contest? Staring contest? Okay, fine. Staring contest. I'm done with the staring contest. Alright, let's get these chickens in. Can you stop hitting me now? Please. I can't rescue chickens with people slapping me in the back. Alright, you got that one, and you got this one. Where do you think you're going? Get back in there. I sense a disturbance in the chickens. Where are... Okay. Get. All right. That hit the wrong target. Neat. Very neat. Definitely not the one that I was aiming at. Okay. I know that in Arabic you read from right to left. Yeah, some people read from right to left. There are things you read from right to left. And you read from the top right to the bottom left. Actually, have I read something like that? Not really. I know that right to left and top to down, top to bottom. Oh yeah, it would end up on the bottom left, huh? At least that's the way it felt. Book went. I haven't read anything in Japanese yet though. Like text only thing that's from right to left. There's top to bottom as well. Top to bottom. Top to bottom, then right to left. Wait. Where'd everyone go? Team? Friends? Just gonna stare and summon people with my brain. Oh, hey, there's one. Yeah, there's two. Whoa. Oh, I see what that person did to make the dragon flat. Alright. It's me. No. Okay. Two more. Come on, Vocath. Yes. Quick one. Curious if they're gonna bring back another zone with some sort of traversal theme. More on that later as we reflect upon this module. Theme? They went to... Oh my gosh. Actually, nah. I don't know if it's a BHE or not. The one place, I swear, it's so consistent. They go from left to right on the instance map, but they go from right to left on the zone, in the zone. This is the 5th time it's happened in a row. So it's not like someone is... Yeah, so they go here. They prioritize reading left to right. They prioritize reading left to right on this map. So they would pick this, and there's only one zone. But then when they go and look on a map itself, on this particular map, like here, they prioritize looking right to left. It's not the same person either. It's 4 different individual. Am I missing something? I must have missed a memo. That so maybe some sort of order matters. Because this is a lot slower than the one that I was currently doing. You can't really evaluate it based on foot travel either. This is the farthest foot travel as well. Weird. It could be a big coincidence. But man, 5 coincidences in a row. Interesting behavioral pattern. I'm not the caller, so there's no need to complain or anything like that. I don't want to type anything. Can you... Hello? Yo, what? Yo, what? This pig, I tell you. This pig basically just said, no, I'm going back. Didn't want to go home. Heckin' dudes, I tell you. Heckin' dudes. And then now they're gonna pick whichever is available. Oh, dude. Alright. Let's see if it happens again. If they pick... If they go Heme... Don't you dare. They did. They read right to left. Confirmed. They picked the one that's isolated. Number 5 without fail. I don't know. That's the weirdest behavior. Kinda weird. Had a choice. Maybe it's too clustered. A guy, we're not waiting. You picked this. Let's go. Don't just sit there. Probably half the group is in Volcath. Let's see if it happens a 6th time when I switch tunes. It took just as long. Actually, this might have taken longer. No, it took around the same time. It's like 40 minutes. So doing repeatables is faster. Yeah, without a doubt, doing repeatables. I'm waiting for calls like this. Is it less work? Not really. Repeatables is less work. Get the whim of someone reading right to left randomly and then left to right. Okay. Alright, let's turn these in. 3rd time's the charm. Alright. Do we each get one? Oh. Amazing. What is this? Our paladin. Alright. 3rd time's the charm. With some luck, hopefully before the 2-hour mark. That took a very long time. Right. %69%. Okay. All right. Let's do this. First up. Okay. Smoky. All right. 1 down, 4 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Okay. Where is that going, man? I was testing if you can proc it off of something like that. Event Revengeance. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Why is this guy so hardy? What the heck? Difficult to know when it's gonna hit you. All right. me the last contender. Nope, no dice. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright. 11 minutes? Okay. I totally got that. No, never mind. You have to stand still. Okay. 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 Not bad. That's pretty fast actually. Oh, did that actually interrupt? Hmm. Yeah, man. I swear I interacted with you. Yeah, heckin' butthead. Alright. Let me in. Yeah, Blade Masters. Oh, AoE opening, or lack of AoE opening, is pretty lukewarm. Hi guys. Hi guys. Get me out. Okay. Alright. Heroic encounters. Again. Last time. Oh, it's only at 84%. What instance? Instance 1? Instance 4. There might actually be people here. There may actually be people doing stuff on 4. Honestly, repeatables. Honestly. Anyone? $11. Nope. No dice on 11. 5? No dice on 5 either. No 4. Okay. Let's see if we can get 16% from doing heroic encounters. That delay. I hit space. And 1 second later. Gonna stand back here. You guys have some fun. How far does this go? Not very far. Okie dokie. Oh. Okay. You get 2% per hero. Oh no, you get more than that. Okay. Yeah, we're good. No BHE, please. Nice. Another. It's a chicken thing or pig thing. Mm-hmm. Stop hitting pigs. Wait. Team? Peeps? Hello? Help. Can I take two at the same time? Don't know. Alright, fine. I'll take this one. Hello? Eh? You know what? Let's just stand here and stare at this person. Neat. Okay. Oh yeah. 98%. Okay, please. Don't you dare choose him. Alright. Here's the test. Are they gonna call him or are they gonna call Volcath? So far is 6-0. 6-0 in reading right to left. Yep. Yeah, it's not a coincidence. Probably less things to look on the right, so they picked the one that's on the right. Man. That's 7-0. Pick the longer one of the two every time. Ugh. And it's another animal one. $15 minutes left. Hooray. Yeah, I'm just take a drink here. fucking bug? Does it respond to me? Nope. Nope. Maybe this one? This one seems okay. Alright, go. Come on, you can do it. Dude, this person decided to read left to right on the... What is your problem, dude? Alright, you know what? This is a bad idea. Nope. Very bad idea. You squish. You squish. Okay. I don't have a healing item. It was one charge most. This person is clearly trolling. Okay. Yeah, it's another pet rescue. I mean, it's another animal rescue. Hmm. So promising. We'll get it done before the 2-hour mark though. Can you move? A guy. Hello? I'm gonna stand here until you listen to me. Heckin'. Okay. You win. Oh, okay. Listen to that guy. Why don't you? Fine. Yeah, okay, we finally get here, please. Please. Are you incapable of reading left? Yep. Nah, we're just going in here. Forget this. No. Mm. Okay. Thanks for the support, I think. Back with the collar. Alright. Alright, we've done it. Okay. Alrighty then. We'll see if we can find a quick dungeon run. Wrap up mod 28. Alright. Let's see, 6:03. We'll give it till 6:15. Oh, right. We do that before or after? Sometime. So what can we talk about? Well, here's alright. It's business as usual, right? Business as usual. I don't think anything really stuck out. They're leaning harder on the role-based gear, which smart move. Less pieces to worry about. Role specific. Right. So you just have to make one set for every class. It's healer focused. We can double dip as a healer. This is kind of nice. Currency is atrociously disagreeable, I suppose. I would say half that length, half the number of runs. 20 runs is 20 runs for an intermediate set is a lot to ask for. And then the other intermediate set asking for 8 weeks out of 10, that's pretty gross as well. Probably half that length is fairly reasonable. Intermediate first set at 6 weeks for the 5th milestone accessibility, and then half the runs would even take 30% less, like 15 runs. A 20 is absurd. I think 10 is reasonable. 10 completions. That mount is animated pretty alright. I'm curious now. Curious. Nope. No brave souls. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't even look properly. I might have missed one LFG. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. In case we forget, right? In case we forget, let's take these, put this in here. Let's open some loot boxes. Let's open some loot boxes first. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Did I pick up 50? Okay. Holy. Inventory needs work. Okay, 44. All right. Where are we at? We're at 25. Oh, we need to find 50. That's okay. Close enough. All right, all right. Let's see what we get. Either we get the guppy and stop, or we go to 75. That's usually where I stop. All right. There you go. Low roll. Very low roll. Eh, that's okay. Low roll. Low roll. Very low roll. Oh, we're really low right now. Oof. Ah. Alright. Still below average. Okay. Now we're about average. Average. Not bad. Which one is this? That's okay. Below average. Below average. It's pretty good. Above average. Yeah. Okay. Or below average for the most part. Wow, that is a below average. Oof. That's okay. We're still about average. Oh, we got it. Neat. Clap. We got the guppies. Clap. What was it at? 56? Not too bad. Neat. There you have it. Not bad, not bad. We got the guppy. Where is it? Oh, my inventory. Save my inventory, please. Okay. All right, there you go. Guppies acquired. And that's how you gotcha, right? That's how you gotcha. I am tempted to just open until 70 nevertheless, though. We got 13 left, right? Just open them. Why not? What if we get a second guppy? Okay. No. How greedy do we... I'm gonna go to 75. It's close enough to 75. That's okay. Okay. That's okay. So we ended up doing above average this time around. It's usually about average. Right. Makes sense. Default average. Okay. We need to find 6 more boxes. We'll find 6 more boxes. Go away. Inventory. Inventory space. I'll have to negotiate. Or inventory space. We gotta clean up. Been a long time. Okay. All right. Get back here. Play MMORPG. I actually want to use the stats on this one. Okay. Mounts. Yeah. What was it called? Ah, here it is. Otherworldly adaptivity, huh? Okay, so where does that leave us, though? 87.5, okay. So we still made up that crit severity is... That's okay. What's the mount power? The mount power was... Oh, stunning. Meh. Don't know, dice. On a run here. Is there a bar discount coming? Still live? Yeah. We jump into a random queue for the time being. Yeah. Jump into a queue quickly. Or not? Okay. Neat. Jump into one of these? Nope. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll jump into one of these. Quick RTQ. Yeah, I think we're just gonna skip on Imperial Citadel. Oh, the pain givers at. There we go. All right. Be a quick one. A quick one. Demo. Someone is AFK. Oh. Okay. This is relatively okay too. Relatively quick. Come on. Everyone in the circle. Big hug. No patching, please. When the healer's patching. One of the healers patching. Okay. Not going to be a quick one. Definitely not going to be a quick one. Hmm. You'd think a gigantic red bar right under your feet would indicate move, but sometimes you're constantly surprised. Oh yeah, this is not looking too promising. Eek. Eek. Oh. Might as well try to get both. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. Once again, giant cannons claim another life. And another. And another. And another. Oh, that guy really did just leave, huh? Wow. Real issue. Oh boy, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh boy. I'm very unhealthy. I have no pots. Ugh. Please. Okay, we're fine. Fine. Oh, this isn't too bad. No one went down. Okay, cool. I think this is fine as long as they don't take themselves out by standing on the outside. Right? Right? Yes. Good. Very good. Very good. Why were I streaming Duolingo? What do you mean, why was I streaming Duolingo? What kind of question is that? Because I wanted to? I don't know. Because we were learning Japanese and Mandarin. Okay. I don't know, that's just the best idea ever. But you don't know if... I see. Thanks. Alright, so that was okay. I think we're gonna skip on the final victory lap of Imperial Citadel. We're gonna switch gears, probably. So what can I say? Happy 10th anniversary, right? Happy 10th anniversary to Neverwinter Online. Perhaps we'll see you 11th. Maybe. Yeah. So this concludes the whole Spelljammer thing, right? The space Spelljammer portion. I like the theme. The theme's great. I don't know where they're gonna go after this theme. It's probably one of a personal favorite at this point. Not just due to recency, but the idea of space and like an alternative space magic kind of thing. It's kind of a nice little thing since Undermountain, I guess. Undermountain was the last time. That was almost... Undermountain, man, is that like 3 or 4 years ago? I would say it's kind of like that spacey magic, nice break from your fantasy, like your fantasy setting. It's kind of nice. I think the story was fine. You take a chapter out of Star Wars, or take the Lord of the Rings and spin it into a Star Wars thing. Like, that's kind of your legacy storyline, right? Overcoming tyranny from a tyrannical empire, and you play in the roles of the rebels, right, for the people. You make the assumption that the princess that you allied with is on the throne now, and maybe they'll make an allusion to that in future mods. Don't know where they're gonna go from here. Not even sure of the I'm not even sure if the developers know. But it is kind of safe to say that this is probably the last ongoing project that they had as the whatever remaining group of Cryptic there was, and now it's kind of like a consorted effort between Deka or Deka, however you pronounce it, and the remainder of the Cryptic Studio developers. So I'm curious when they're gonna rebrand, as in the game still says like Cryptic when you upload. I don't know if they're changing their namesake or keeping the legacy. Hello there, Silver. So to wrap up mod 28, right? I like where they're going. I think their direction in the way to maximize like the value of the assets. They're generating one asset, they're continuing with the theme, generating one asset, one set of assets for every class, and then just using role modifiers for them. That does maximize the set, which is kind of a pragmatic thing to do, because ultimately you're transmuting over the assets for the most part for people who's into fashion, right? And largely it's stat functionality. So rolling around with the different themes, having one weapon set, rolling around the themes of the boss's design while having a role modifier, that's fair enough. I like the idea that they're continuing to make intermediate sets. Although my slight gripe about this is so late in the stage of the campaign, it feels like it's not part of the campaign, which the campaign involves the dungeon running. The dungeon running is unlocked on week 2 or week 1 for those who buy head starts, right? So week 1 and week 2, and they're already on the preview charts. So for most people who are head starts, they're way ahead. Anyways, so putting the intermediate set, which is irrelevant to anyone who's ahead already or returning, putting it at 8 weeks, that's kind of irrelevant in my opinion, in the sense that developers spend time generating this asset, which is a scaled down version of the previous mod's set, which is up here, right? It's a scaled down version of this. I think these things move it to week 6, if not even week 4. I say milestone 5, at least save 2 weeks, because half the campaign, by the time you reach milestone 5, the effective activity of the whole campaign is the dungeon running, or the trial running, if you will. If it's the trial? The module before was the trial. The module now is the dungeon, right? And it seems like they're set on doing 2 modules per theme. So there's going to be a dungeon module and a trial module. I don't know if they're going to do something fun in between. There was a time when they did 2 modules, set of 2 modules. So one had a trial and one had a dungeon. And then they did something fun in between, like experimental, right? The last time this happened was really far back. Actually, the last time this happened was Dragon Slayer, which was a really long time ago. They kind of experimented a little bit with Sharandar, remapping Sharandar, and right, so they've settled on this. Actually, the last set was a 3-set module in an area, and now they're down to 2. I don't know if they're gonna go back to 3. Maybe they do 2, a fun module, like a experimental module, and then go back to these. They're basically mirrors of each other, with one flex in the event type. So blood arena, they have arena instead of invasion. So the last module, it was invasion, which is a remix of something else, and then Arena, Blood Arena, which is a remix of something else as well. So the Blood Arena is okay, and actually lots of people find that entertaining. So you form a group, you fight until you die. I don't know if the scale up, there's an end to Arena, it's probably at 10. Or the scale up is so brutal for the average pickup group that you get rewards along the way, so it's not like if you die at the end you leave with nothing, right? That's pretty neat. So I do like that they have intermediate sets now. However, I think it should shift. Personally, shift earlier in the week so that these weapons become relevant. With that said, though, these weapons might still be relevant to some extent because the currency, in my opinion, requires a scale down. It is incredibly optimistic that they're expecting individuals who would maybe pick this setup at 8 weeks. Those same individuals might stay to do like 20 runs of the advanced version of this dungeon to guarantee purchase of this set, the scaled down set, prior to even considering masters. And the masters, anyone who's already considered masters, skip over these. So these are largely like, there's no audience for these, in my opinion. You either target an audience that you've shifted so late into the cycle that it's irrelevant, and then you have an audience that you think would use these to get this, but they just skip over it, right? In fact, they probably get this right away in week 2. So, and trials, maybe not so much. It works for trials. The sequence they're using is for trials as well. But trials require longer latency because there's a higher player requirement, right? So you have to fill the quota as well. I earnestly think that dungeon trials having like 3 dungeons, if making a trial, I don't know how long it takes, if making a trial requires more QCing because of 10 players as opposed to 5 players, personally this game, in my opinion, does not have a model nor has a population that would derive less pleasure per se from giving up trials and adding like 2 additional dungeons, like having a 3 dungeon cycle versus a raid, you know, the trial, the 10. Anyways, in terms of gear, I like another thing that's nice is some of the exclusive mods are introduced back into the advanced versions, so then it doesn't feel like it's constantly an exclusive mod. But most of the mods, I think, power creep. Masters, completing masters is no less rewarding than completing advanced, or any, in my opinion, at this point, because gear is using traditional loot rules, so still requires farming, and farming really is unrewarding, in my opinion, personally. Some people might, I like that there are still people who enjoy it. That's probably why they still do it. And the mods are obviously substantially, it's power creep for masters. It's has been always power creep for masters. So generally you have this situation where, okay, well, all the people who may do advanced to get to masters, or those who would naturally do masters have already done masters. Those who do advance, that process is so long, in my opinion, on average, it's so long that by the time they consider, hey, we should do masters, the player population has already moved on both fronts. the people who done advanced, it's like, okay, it's within the 80% rule. We've already gotten our 80% utility. Let's wait for the next mod. And then the masters people, we've already done it. We're not interested in doing it with people who are moving from advanced to masters, right? That's kind of the weird spot that, in my opinion, dungeons and trials are at. It takes a very long time, far longer than people are willing to do. So even for myself, we tried it, I stepped into a master's thing. It was fine, I guess. Scale up everything. You scale it up. It's not like it's mechanically more interesting or anything like that. And also, what, 16 runs of advance, it still didn't see anything because of traditional loot rules. So I think, in my opinion, a personal request is traditional loot rules be removed. Individual loot. So when you go, I mean, it's a step towards something. So for example, the boss, you do a loot roll for every player, and that player will still get something random, right? You can still make it random. So if they don't get what they want or part of their class, that weapon is then traded down for currency, as opposed to having the currency stack up over time, right? So instead of having the trade-in is for a weapon that has potential use for a player, and they can trade excess weapons for the weapon of their choice. In my opinion, that works a bit of an improvement over going into a dungeon, having people negotiate, greed roll, all that, that nonsense about seeing who rolled and who got what, be bitter and passive aggressive about it, and still need to run multiple dungeons to get the currency. So it feels bad. It also does not encourage the player to play multiple characters. So in my opinion, individual loot rolls, so kind of like the dragon slayer thing, where the chest is the only thing and every player gets a loot roll of their own. So if they don't get it, then it's not theirs, as opposed to broadcasting some traditional things like, oh yeah, that's what I want, and then everyone fights for it, or there's one other person who fights for it. I think that's kind of very archaic and not scaling very well from a mental standpoint, a desirable standpoint. It's gacha, right? It feels like gacha in a game that's already gacha. Yeah, looting is, in my opinion, is very dated. I prefer to just know that my loot roll itself is not predicated on politics or your serendipity. It's creating, there are some occasions where it's creating segregation. Oh yeah, nah, I don't want to run with this player because this player is probably looking for the same thing, that's kind of thing. And it's already limited enough. You can't even get pickup groups who are willing to do that. I can assure you that most people inspect before they form groups a lot of times. Other than that, all the mods are pretty unremarkable. Lots of stacking. I do like the dual conditions that they're starting to expand. It could end up becoming like Diablo-ish. What I mean by that is where having more complicated procs with lots of text, I don't know, it kind of scratches my itch. Where you have different things ongoing, because lots of these things now have 2 things going on at the same time, and I kind of like that. I think there has often been a simplification, right? These games, when it comes to gear and whatnot, has been very simplified over the years. Like the trend is, oh yeah, okay, that's a stat bump. Okay, that's a stat bump. This is a stat bump. Power creep. Standard power creep. As opposed to like mechanical variations. So I think it's extra points from mechanical variations. So there's like mechanical things on top of passive bumps, right? Pretty interesting. Overall, I think it was nice. It's a 6 out of 10. It was above average. There were things to talk about. Highlights from the module 28 story side of things. I like the farmers thing. I think having humor every once in a while is pretty nice. It's so rare. I mean, there is some cynicism here. I imagine the player base is overall kind of on the older side, so they might find like new age humor, or maybe even old school humor, a little bit of cringe on both sides. But I personally think it's nice to have something serious next to something lighthearted. You know, you have that kind of slice of life feeling. You're an adventurer, you're exploring new things. When you're on an adventure, you have multiple things happen. Some lighthearted things, some goofy things, some unexpected things, and some serious things, right? Perhaps the writing will continue along this pace. I like the writing. The writing's okay, right? Voice acting is voice acting. There's standard people to fill the role. Perhaps it would be kind of interesting if they wrote something that would make them flex different things. I don't know. Music, not really. Music is ambient. It's usually ambient. That's about it. Oh wait, and then the dungeon for this mod. I enjoyed the dungeon. The location is fantastic. One thing I'm concerned about is, though, it seems like latency and rubber banding keeps increasing over time. So it gets worse. It gets worse progressively as the weeks go on. So I don't know if that requires some sort of server reset, maybe during maintenance or something. There is still maintenance every Thursday, as far as I know, but server resetting would be kind of an interesting thing, because the instance Imperial Citadel is pretty bad. It could be also the whole like lots of mobs thing. Yeah, pretty good. Happy, you know, happy 10th anniversary. Technically 11th because 2013, but it's like second half of 2013. So 10th anniversary. It hasn't quite been 11 years yet. So 10th. Yep. I guess we'll see what happens. How do you usually determine when the next module happens? It's usually you look at the battle pass. So the battle pass operates from April 23rd to August 13th, right? So it's roughly like 3 to 4, it's 4 months. It's less than 4 months. So there's going to be another battle pass, I think. That's another 3 months. And then there will be a module. So once this, where I'm expecting the summer event. So probably another 4 months to hear about the next module, if not more. I'm going to say in the middle of the next battle pass. So there's 45 days on this current battle pass. So 45 days, then another 3 months. So we're looking like 4 to 5 months, maybe. So yeah, that's a wrap. End of module 28 was pretty good. I liked Imperial Citadel quite a lot. I think bringing back something like Dragon Slayer or something in between that isn't just another trial and a dungeon module would be fantastic. I think the trial dungeon overall, in my opinion, tends to be less well received or become less interesting or lower activity than a dungeon module. So perhaps there's something to consider there. All right, 6 out of 10, solid 6 out of 10. It's business as usual with a little bit, you know, above average things going in a direction, in my opinion, that kind of makes it more recommendable, I suppose, or suggesting for the casual person to pick up because of all the intermediate stuff like the weapon sets and stuff. Even with extended time, it is kind of tough to sell an 8-week minimum to step up. However, it's still more than what it was before. So solid 6 out of 10. Now I'm gonna head off and change gears now. All right. So another 3 to 4 months until next time.